early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Academia School Simulator. There is a lot of stuff wrong with our school. As you can see, our school is dirty and students might get sick, and I expect that a lot of them are going to get sick because we don't actually have a clinic. And I decided that instead of building, separate clinic rooms, I'm just going to build one big clinic just because I think it's going to work better. I think that the student AI might be not too smart, so they're not exactly going to use the clinic as they should, or the clinic rooms as they should. Also, I realized that I did not actually put any garbage bins at the garbage, so let me go ahead and do that right like that to make sure that we have everything that we need. And did I leave blueprint here? Yes, I totally did. My bad. My bad. Alright, I did get rid of that. I think I want to change this flooring all to brick, though, but I'll do that later on once we have plenty of money. Which, speaking of money, we're about to have a lot less of it because I am going to hire another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 workers. We're going to need a lot of workers so they can actually finish up whatever the heck they've been doing over here because, well, that's getting a little bit annoying. Right, so what I want to do in terms of clinic, we are going to go ahead and actually get started with building. Do you really want it out of brick? We can go for a concrete building. I think concrete looks just way too cold for my liking, so yeah. I'm going to do it out of brick, and I'm just going to build this wall straight across. Oh, what? Game? Oh, there we go. This wall straight across, and then just down to here. So this whole thing is going to be part of the clinic. So let's just do something like that. School is dirty. Yes, I am well aware of this, and I'm pretty sure the janitors are kind of useless. And this area here, I'm going to save it for maybe if we need extra classrooms at some point because we messed up. Yeah, that's what we're going to save that for. Also, let's go ahead and build up the faculty room because we're going to need that anyway for one of our whatchamacallits. 140. Oh my gosh. No! And my worst fears are basically being realized again. Oh boy. Well, we kind of made all the students sick, and so now we're dealing with the consequences. Lovely. Gotta love whenever that happens. Well, might as well just continue building, and hopefully we can get a clinic up in no time. That way we can take care of all of our sick students and have them back to learning, because I'm sure right now, yeah, that's not looking good. None of these are looking good, and neither is this. But the bright side, though, is that the students who are here are probably going to be okay for the most part. Not all of them, but most of them will be. Okay, I'll take that back, actually. Some of them are going to be okay. Because, of course, we do have some places where they can take care of their needs now, and nobody else is taking those spaces. So that does help, right? That totally helps. Look at that. You get to use that. Are you feeling okay? It looks like you're a little bit sick. Yeah, you are a little bit sick. You're also hungry. Please go get taken. Oh, wait, we don't even have a clinic yet. I was like, please go get taken care of. Yeah, that's not going to happen at all. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, what are we to do, you guys? What are we to do? Also, let's give this I don't know what to call this. Let's just call it Schoolhouse, huh? Schoolhouse. There we go. And hopefully things are going to work out better for us. Why are the workers like all over? Oh, right. We still have a lot of floor there. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, well, you know what? We're going to get some more money once we actually get that done, so that's okay with me. And the flooring is hopefully going to keep things a little bit cleaner. I can't guarantee it, but I'm really hoping for it because, well, we kind of need that. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm actually going to separate these into different rooms, but I'm not going to put a door on it because I think it would be nice to, have some kind of room type thing. So let's do something like this. And hopefully we'll have enough spaces here to actually add the types of rooms, well, the sizes of rooms I want, because I would like for them to be this size. I like odd number rooms here. So this would be grand if it works. Please and thank you. Something like that there. And this is going to be a cubby hole. What is that? It's going to be a little cubby. That's what it is. Well, there we go. We figured out what that is. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish rooms. So we could do just across the way here as well. And we don't even have to size them up anymore because we know exactly how big they're going to be. So there we go. We have our rooms. And yeah, like I said, that's probably just going to be a cubby. We'll build something in there. We'll build a door just in case. Can we build the doors right smack dab in the middle? Yeah, not bad. I kind of like that. Sure. All right, so let's go ahead and put our doors in here, even though we don't yet have walls. Hopefully, oh, actually, that's a bad idea, isn't it? Because as soon as I come in here with the walls, it's going to be like rip doors, right? Yeah, pretty much. Oh boy. All right, well, that's okay. We can go ahead and put the doors back in as soon as we can, and we still have money to work with, so I don't have anything to worry about, except for the fact that there aren't any builders on premises right now. It sucks, but it is what it is, you guys. It just is what it is. Alright, so let me just build this up, and hopefully by the time I'm done with all this, well, the builders will also be done with the flooring, and they'll actually be able to build this up, because this is super important. Oh man, has a lot happened. We had more students out the next day, and the school is still dirty somehow, so I think we're gonna have to hire some more janitors. But the bright side is, the clinic is coming together quite nice. 175, what? We only have 3 students in today? Yeah, we need a clinic like right now. Oh boy, well, on the bright side, it looks like it's done, so let's go ahead and zone this all off for the clinic. Jeez. Wait, will it actually work like that? Oh, it doesn't work like that because walls. Are you kidding me right now? So I can't actually have walls in here at all. Well, I guess that's changing everything, you guys. We're gonna have to move some things around and make sure that, Oh. I mean, I wish we could just, like, extend zones like this instead of making new ones, because that's a little bit annoying, and I don't particularly like that at all. So let's see, we're going to remove zones, because now we're basically limited to just making squarish or, you know, rectangulish zones, and that's just not okay. So now we have to go ahead and waste more money by deleting all these walls, otherwise these are not going to be clinics. So sure, we can do this. And I don't know where I'm going to put all these, the medicine cabinets now, because we don't have enough walls for this, basically. So we're going to have to figure that out somehow. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. This is all starting to look a little bit questionable, but hopefully we can actually get this done. Let's clear all that out. Clear this out, apparently, as well, because we can't have that there at all. And, oh, geez, this is a trip and a half. But on the bright side, I don't think our workers have anything to do, so they should be here in just a second. There we go. There they are. Hey, friends, what's going on? Yeah, I am so sorry that we have to waste money and do all this stuff, but guess what? That's just the way it is. All right, so let's just lay out as much bathroom tiles. Oh, they're not even done. I thought they were done with this already. No, it looks like they're... Wait. Do the workers get recess? No. Tell me that is not true. Apparently the workers get recess. Sure. That's interesting. Well, I guess, you know, everybody needs some fun time, I suppose. Ugh. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me. They can do whatever they want, just as long as they actually get the jobs done by today. Clearly, we do need a clinic, and, well, our poor students are dying, and it's all our fault, and I feel bad. All right, there we go. We're going to do that up just like that. Jeez, cancel bathroom tile. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. All right, so medicine cabinets are floating. I guess this counts as a clinic. Whatever. I'm going to leave it as is, and hopefully it'll just work. Let's do that as a clinic. There we go. And staff it up with, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sure. And warning, your funds are... Oh boy, we spent a lot of money today. And of course, there's not even that many students to take care of today. Wait, are you a student? No, you're a janitor. Why are you sitting here? Go do your work. I'm pretty sure the school is really, really dirty, which is why the game keeps telling me that it's that dirty. Oh, these janitors. And where are workers again? They're eating. Again? Dudes. Oh, they're chilling. Still, dude, seriously, you guys have work to do, and what are... Fine. Use the toilet, I guess. Even though there's like 3 students in school, I guess that's okay. This is why nothing ever gets done here, because the workers are always like, oh, I can dilly-dally and do this and that, and everything will be okay. Yeah, no, everything's not okay. Clearly, our students are dying, and it's all your fault, workers. It's all your fault. I know, I'm irrationally angry at them. I shouldn't be angry, because it's mostly my fault. I know how it works. Well, the bright side is that we should hopefully see more students tomorrow, because I think it takes like 2 or 3 days for them to recuperate from whatever the heck made them sick here. So hopefully we'll be able to keep their health up and get them back in no time. Maybe the 3 students who are actually in here today are going to be sick tomorrow. I don't know how it's going to work. But I would really like to see a fuller classroom this time around, because seeing that empty classroom is very disheartening. We're wasting money on a very good instructor for absolutely no reason, right? Alright, so we have money. School's still very, very dirty, so I think I'm going to do... Let's go and hire 1, 2, 3, and 4, since apparently they're just sitting around doing nothing. Okay, there we go. I was like, why are they sitting around doing nothing? Hey, almost all of our students are back, maybe, hopefully. Yeesh, I don't know how it works. Hopefully most of them are back. I don't know. I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope. Alright, so I decided that I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, yeah, most of them are back. Nice. So I'm gonna just put the cabinets right in between these chairs here, and hopefully that's gonna work for us. Oh, we don't even get one over there. Nice. Not so nice. Whatever, none over there then. We can just do them in between this, and that should be enough. And let's see, I'll just remove the ones that are standing in the middle of nowhere, because again, that makes no sense. We can, however, have beds there, so that's definitely something I'm considering for sure, because beds will definitely make sense. Let's just get rid of all these, and that should be good. Alright, so come on, workers, do your thing. There we go. Ah, finally. Alright, so if it seems like maybe too many students are flocking over here, I will add some more beds and maybe some chairs just to make sure that we take care of things. And this corner is for basically the most sick students out of everybody here. I don't know if there's... We should make a way for them to get through here through the back, huh? Alright, ooh. Well, I guess we could probably do double doors then. There we go. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, so let's see. Students are going to lunch, maybe after lunch. Oh, wait. Are we giving them food poisoning? Is that what's happening? Oh, I think I know why they're always so sick. They're always getting food poisoning. The kitchen staff. You murderers! How dare you? Oh, I found it, you guys. I found the reason. I found why the students are always in the clinic. It's because of the kitchen staff. Oh, gosh. I don't want to fire them all. Like, that just seems really excessive. So, I don't know what we're going to do. Is this a student or is that... Excuse me. You have your own janitor's room. Go over there. Ugh, janitors. Sometimes. I wish I could like them more, but I just can't... What are you guys doing? You guys want to get fired. I think they want to get fired. That's exactly what it is. These aren't even close to full. Like, they'd be popped open if they were close to full, but nah. That's not what's happening at all. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so the kitchen staff is murderous, the janitors are dumb, the nurses are flighty. It seems like we have quite a crew here. I'm not exactly proud of it, and I kind of wish it was a different situation, but it is what it is. So let's just go ahead and continue building, so we'll have all of our infrastructure in before bad things start to happen. And by bad things, I mean like debt, like massive debt, because clearly we're already in debt a little bit, so can't really say anything else there about that, just have to accept it. There we go, and maybe some doors over here. Is it dismissal? Oh, of course it is. I was like, I'm not seeing any builders coming over here, so something must be happening. Yes, of course something's happening. It's dismissal time. I don't know, I guess I like the way that most games do it, where the builders aren't actually tied to a schedule like the rest of the students and everything else. I like for them to just be here, just being here, and actually doing the work that they need to do. Because otherwise, it feels like a massive waste that, you know, we're paying them for, what, being here and, well, yeah, we're just paying them for existing and actually being, you know, builders. And they're not exactly doing their job. So that, to me, is a bit meh. I don't like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this, like, well, we could just build, like, one little door area there. And I do want to build this out as well, and hopefully we'll floor things up sooner than later, just to make sure that it's kind of nice. And it looks like we do have a ton of students today, which is obviously great, because... Man, that was sad. 9 students are... Okay, yeah. We are doing much better, you guys. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I actually want to take bathroom tile throughout the rest of this area here. And do we have money? We do have a little bit of money. So let's take the bathroom tile through here and into the janitor's room so everything can be super clean. Oh yeah, because you know bathroom tile is always super clean, right, you guys? Right? Am I wrong here? And let's see, I do want to switch this over to brick because I just think the brick looks kind of nicer, even though it's maybe a little bit of a sight for sore eyes, but whatever, I like it, okay? That's all that matters to me. And let's see, maybe we can carpet up the club floor? Well, sure, since most of the students are going over here anyway, let's just carpet it up and goodbye, students. I'm sorry that your recess is apparently over, or you decided to do something else in the middle of recess. I don't know what that was about, whatever. So, third period, let's see, that is done, that is done. Do we need a new grant? It looks like we do. Well, let's grab that one since we're done with that already, and now we have money, nice. So we are actually going to work on the faculty room in a second since we basically have most of it done. All that we need to add in here is an office table, a chair, and some file cabinets. So let's go ahead and do that just so we can grab some money here. Unless this is going to spend most of our money. No, it's not. Thank goodness. Whew. Okay, that was close. Sure, let's put a desk there, even though we only have one teacher right now. We might end up with 2 just because of my little whoopsie, okay? And let's put one here, and that should be good for a faculty room. The next ones that we're going to build then are the computer lab and the library, or library as some people say. And that'll have to happen later on though, because of course, well, I guess our money situation isn't that bad. It could be worse. I guess we're much better than I keep thinking we are. I don't know why. I keep thinking we're like in dire need right now of money. And look at how many students are there. They're like going back and forth like, oh my gosh, where do I find my help? How bad are you guys? Eesh. Yeah, we're probably going to end up with more 6 students tomorrow. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. That's a lot of nurses, but hopefully... I think they're all pathing to the same beds, and then as soon as somebody takes one, the others are just like, oh, well, let me go over here, let me go over here. That's not okay. Also, why are they laying on the wrong sides of the... Huh? Sure. Okay, weird, but I guess weirder things have happened, maybe? Ooh. I don't know. Hopefully we can make it through the school year without any casualties, because clearly everything is not okay. Given that yesterday our students were looking for beds, I figure I'm going to add a few 63 absences. Oh no. It's happening again, you guys. It's happening. I'm going to add more beds though, since that seems like what they wanted. So sure, let's go ahead and do that, especially now that we have money. My gosh. These poor kids. I am trying so hard, you guys, to take care of them, but it seems like, no matter what I do, it's just never enough. Oh well, let's just continue trying harder then. Let's add more beds, more chairs. Oh, it seems like they didn't really want the chairs, they just wanted the beds. So, yeah, more beds for sure, for sure. Let's see, can we add some beds like in the middle, maybe? They're gonna be touching each other, so maybe not. Maybe I have to leave more room for beds for sure, rather than just chairs, so the chairs don't seem to be good enough. So let's do something just like that, and ta-da, we suddenly have more beds and we have tons of nurses. I did hire some more janitors. It looks like I missed out on one. Oh boy. Let's hire an extra janitor and I suppose maybe 2 more nurses just to make that a nice round number. There we go. The cook's not really a round number, but that's okay with me. 63 students are out. My gosh. I still can't believe that. Ugh, it's not good. Alright, so we did finish that grant, so let's go ahead and grab our expanding horizon since we're getting there. And let's see, we need 5 computers and 5 chairs. Here we need, okay, I think we could do this. I hope. I hope we can afford it. So let's see, computer. We're going to start right here in the middle and expand out. There we go. And 3 chairs. That's all we need, right? Oh, we need 5 over here. All right, fine. We're going to do 5 then. That's a ton of money. These computers, yeah, the computers are actually really expensive. So over here is where we need something that's a little bit less. We need our library stuff. So let's go for a bookshelf in the corner. Oh, we can fit a bookshelf in the corner. Not bad. That's exactly what I was looking for. So let's see, 2 bookshelves and maybe just, can do that, or we can do this. I think I like that a little bit better, so let's go for 2 of these just because we have quite a lot of students. I want to make sure that I can sit some of them. Obviously, not all of them are going to go in here, but that's okay. Alright, there we go. So we spent tons of money just to get this up, but that is okay because now our students have more things to do. And we finished that. Nice. Alright, so the next one I'm going to have to grab is probably this one just because I figure that this one's going to be a little bit more difficult to do because we might not get those anytime soon. Wait, is that one? Let me just, yeah, let's cancel that one. I want to grab this one instead because that gives us more money. There we go. More money's always good. All right. Do we have the carpeting in here? It suddenly looks cleaner in here. I didn't realize I actually did it. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we're going to do carpeting in this whole building here, even though it costs an arm and a leg. It's just, it looks nice. So let's go ahead and do that there, that here, 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 and here. Even though it's dismissal, I guess we're going to get this all tomorrow then. And in this tiny hallway that we have here, I suppose we can do the same. Just like that. Up until here, I suppose that these right here are going to be brick, and the rest of this is going to be brick. There we go. Alright, so it's all shaping up very, very slowly, but it's happening, you guys. It's finally happening. And our janitors are still being very, very dumb. Nothing surprises me anymore. It's all just the same old now. Oh, janitors, when will you actually be a little bit smarter? Like, seriously. Yeah, the school is still dirty. I know. We still have to hire like 1 trillion more janitors. Tell me something that I don't know, and I hope... Like, when is this clinic ever going to be enough? I really wish it was... Oh! Wait, okay, that's not that many. There could be a lot more students right now. I don't know if we're going to get past anybody. Why? Okay, history definitely has to be a bug. Because this is always the lowest. 84. Yeah, that's more than yesterday, but still. It's not the whole student body. But yeah, this... It just has got to be a bug. I cannot understand why history is always so low when I'm pretty sure our teacher is not that bad at it, right? Let's see, can we see you, like who you are, like how you are? Oh, I guess not. Interesting. And now I can't zoom out. God love it. And nope, game. Hey, hello. All right, let me reload the game because now it's actually stuck because I clicked on the teacher. Hey, we're unstuck, thank goodness. All right, so back to work, you guys. We have some money that we can work with. It seems like this has all been carpeted, thank goodness. So I think we should probably do the faculty room because they deserve something nice. So what are we going to actually put on their floor? I guess we could probably just do some wooden flooring. It's not that bad, right? So let's do the wooden flooring up in there. And what else needs to be floored that's actually used? Seems like we actually have flooring in, well, everywhere else that we need except for the outdoors. As you can see, the students are basically walking this massive path and walking in the dirt. That is not okay. So let's do that up, and let's also do these up. And it seems like they actually just take this path out, which is strange, but whatever. They're weird children, I guess. All right, and that's basically run up almost, that's run up quite a big bill, and now we can't afford anything else, so let's just leave it as is. Hopefully the workers will be able to get this done with, well, how many workers do we have left, actually? I think I'm gonna have to fire 10. Actually, let me just fire maybe 20. Saving money, oh yeah. I'm gonna just start firing workers because we don't exactly need this many, and we could definitely use a lot more money. So let's go ahead and fire... we'll keep 15 for now just because we're still placing floors, but after that we're gonna fire another 5 more just to save some more money, because look at that. Look at how much more money we're making now that we're firing workers. Yep, it's beautiful. And I feel sorry for some of these guys because we just fired basically some of our first workers, which is not good, but whatever. It is what it is, especially since our building, well, yeah, we're just about complete with this. I mean, we have these areas here and here for classrooms if we need them. And, well, it looks like our students are actually using the clinic properly. Not everybody's flocking to beds and going crazy, so that works for me. And 5th period, wonderful. All right, so now it's just a matter of actually getting enough money so we can finish off the flooring and making sure that we cover wherever the students walk in terms of paths. Because, of course, we don't really want them walking here and there and everywhere. Although, what we can do is probably place some grass wherever we see dirt and stuff. So I think I might just cover all of this in grass. How much is it going to cost me? That's pretty cheap, and we do have the money for it right now, so I do want to see what this looks like, and if it helps, great. If not, then yeah, I'm going to change it out. But hopefully it's going to work for us, because I'm at a loss for what else to do, you guys, in terms of helping these students not get sick. I would like to see an A, but I'm not confident that I will, at least this year. Maybe year 2 we will, but this year, maybe a C? I'm crossing my fingers as a C. At the very least, we can probably get a C. We're trying to clean up as much as we can. This place is not that dirty, honestly. It could be worse, and these rooms, well, I mean, these rooms are probably not being used very much, so they're obviously not going to be very dirty. What could be dirty is this, but it's looking quite nice, too. So yeah, I think the janitors are doing a pretty good job of keeping things clean, so we should get a pretty good grade in cleanliness. But as for passing students, it's not looking good for us at all. Despite some of my best efforts, it seems like maybe we've ended up with a little bit too many. Oh! I was supposed to say we're going to end up with a lot of sick students. No, yesterday we ended up with maybe half of the student body not feeling too well and actually skipping school, which was not good. Seems like maybe the grass does help. I've actually, 31 students. Yeah, we're doing much better. So yeah, the grass does get dirty, so I'm going to assume that it's like regular flooring, so that's quite nice and does make the place look a little bit spiffier. So I do enjoy it quite a bit. And it looks like our workers are actually done placing everything else. So let's go ahead and actually place ourselves some more grass. I suppose we can probably just place the grass all along the way here just to make everything here look super, super nice. And there we go. And basically just placing it wherever the students tend to walk because, well, we don't want them trekking dirt anywhere. So let's just expand this all the way to there. I would like to do it to the corner, but I'm not so sure if that's going to crash the game because before it did. So I don't want to try that at all. I don't want to tempt the fates here. Alright, so let's just close that area up and do this as well. And I suppose we can maybe close this area up a little bit. Not entirely, because if we try, well, we might just fail. Alright, let's do that there. I know, I shouldn't be so afraid of failure, but it's scary when failure means the game crashing and me losing everything that I've just recorded, because I'd have to start all over again. So this is definitely looking like a much better place overall. It's looking definitely city-ish in my opinion, just like the way that I look at it. It looks pretty cool. And I know that very few students can actually go and use these things, but I mean, at least they have them, right? Why are you guys ignoring lunch? Hey, wait a second. Are you hungry? Yo, get food. What are you doing? And you really need to go study art and history. Oh, history. Apparently we don't do PE here, you guys. So, that's something that I can't expect anyone to pass, huh? Oh, somebody actually learned PE. Maybe that kid was actually sick on the PE day, or I don't know what's happening here. But I have a feeling that maybe 3 or 6 students are going to pass, and that's it. So we're going to have to make like a tiny, tiny classroom just for them. Maybe in here, we can make like a small room just for them to learn, and they can do their own thing. And over here, we're going to take in some more freshmen just because that's how this is going to work. Right, so it looks like our workers are still working on the grass. It's like a lifelong project for them because right now they're actually focused on eating lunch. If only students can actually spend that much time eating lunch, because it seems like they don't. And also, I've realized that our trash cans are always full. This one isn't for some reason, but whatever. Most of our trash cans are full almost all the time. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place some trash cans in here. So let's see, trash can, let's put one here and here. And I suppose I can probably put like a bulletin board or something there. I don't want to put too many trash cans in here. So let's see, where do we do the other ones? Right over there by the doors. We can do some more by the doors over here. That's going to work for us. And let's see, what kinds of things do we have here that we can use for this area? Some water fountains. Oh, how could I forget about that? Let's do water fountains then, and of course, I'm going to eventually do the windows. Right now, probably not a good idea because we don't really have much money to work with, so it's going to stay as it is. Can we do the bulletin board here? We can. However, it's not really centered, so that's going to annoy me for a little bit. So let's just go ahead and put it... Not like that. We're going to put it... Excuse me? Oh, there we go. I was like, we're going to put a clock right there, but for some reason it wasn't really working out for us. There we go. We have a clock, and now we should be moving on to the final day of the year, which makes me shake a little bit because I don't know how well this is going to work, or if it's going to work at all. Hopefully we don't have too many sick students today because, well, we need them to not be sick, and I'm considering hiring more janitors just because I still see quite a bit of dirt here, and I would like to get a nice grade in. Hello, students. This seems like it's going to be most of you today. Maybe we're going to have 60 missing. I know this doesn't sound like most of them, but it didn't lag here when it, like it usually does when we get like all the students. 16 students. Oh, that's much better. Although, yeah, we're going to miss out on some students actually graduating here to the next grade. So that's not good, but I mean, it could be worse, right? It could definitely be much worse. So, janitors, right, let's go ahead and hire ourselves some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hopefully they'll actually do what they need to do. Let's get some objects for our janitors just because it seems like they might be mad at us because they don't have enough places to sit. So sure, let's give that to them right here. And oh boy, we can actually fit another table right there, I guess. Sure, let's do that. And put our chairs 1, 2, 3, 4. Spin this around 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. All right. I don't know if that's gonna work, but whatever. They might be able to sit on that. And we'll add some more if we really, really need it. But I do want to maybe place another sink in here because they might have a lot of work to do. And they're just like, where am I supposed to clean all this stuff? In the sinks right there. There we go. And these poor kids, they have just 1 table and 4 chairs in the club room. They really can't do much, and for that I feel very, very bad, but honestly we can't really afford it right now, especially since I do plan on expanding our toilets, and clearly those are gonna cost us a lot of money too. So for now I think I'm gonna keep things as they are unless hygiene. Alright, fine, never mind. I'm gonna take that back. We're gonna go ahead and actually expand on our, let's see, toilet, our sinks, because seriously, these kids need more sinks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do the whole wall. What the heck? Why even bother counting when we're gonna do the whole wall? Just to make sure that yeah, my funds are running low. I know. We're gonna apparently just give the males the sinks because clearly we don't care about the females. Awesome. Well, tomorrow we'll do the sinks for the females if we have enough money. Yeah. Oh, I said tomorrow. Wait a second. This is the last day of the year. Well, I guess next year we're going to do the sinks. Hey, there we go. Not that the kids are about to use the bathrooms now because it is the end of the day, so that really doesn't matter too much. The bright side, we added grass and things are looking much cleaner than they were before, so that's hopefully going to help for year 2. The not so bright side, we are using a ton of money now on staff and more utilities, which I'm not particularly fond of, but it is what it is, you guys. This is all that we need, hopefully, so we can have a successful school year in year 2. So let's see just how this goes, and hopefully we won't have anybody passing. What? Why would I say that? Well, because I don't actually want to build another classroom and have to deal with a whole other class of students. It just seems really inconvenient. So yeah, let's try to fail as many students as we can. No, I'm kidding. I know some of them are going to pass because that's just the way it is. Because some of them weren't actually in school for the whole time. So unfortunately, we can't end up with a whole class of failures. Alright, so final exams are currently ongoing. Let's see how this goes. And we have a D. Wow, we've passed 42 actually. That's not that bad. This could be worse, obviously. Like, we could have passed only 6 of them. At 42, we're going to need a pretty sizable classroom then for these kids, as well as an instructor. And we're going to have to add 42 students to our failures over here. And hopefully try to do a much better job. Congratulations, Anna. You somehow... Wait. Did everybody do poorly in history? Yeah. Yeah, I seriously think there's a bug with history because that seems to always be an issue with everybody. And this kid somehow passed. I don't know how that happened. Sure. I think Anna did the best so far. Yeah, it seems like everybody missed history and science or something like that. So yeah, our cleanliness is... Hey, we gotta see you guys. So that's not that bad, but we definitely need to do a better job with the passing rate. So let's go ahead, move into the next school year, and actually see. Oh, hey, look at that. Now we actually have more students. So, that happened. And we also got a ton of money, so now we can actually continue our expansions that we have planned. That means that we can also go ahead and grab sophomore students because we are going to need to add a sophomore classroom and a teacher. But we're going to be able to do all of that and more in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of Academia School Simulator. If you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.